Sai Ram. Introduction to the saree what I'm wearing is actually this is my father's 60th birthday, Shashtiyabda Purti Padanettu Pazhapodavai, which Amma gave to me because it was little torn, and I donned the place little bit and I'm wearing it once in a while. Very delicately I'm wearing it, but it's still good. So today's version is here a lot of power is going, so it's very difficult for me to shoot and a lot of noises around, so I can't even sing here. Why I'm telling it in every episode is because everybody says, Radhika, you sing so well, why don't you sing? Unfortunately, Goddess thinks that I should not sing. So whatever it is, because here it's a layout and nobody likes me singing because I sing very well. There are times some people call me and ask me, radio puttrikkinga avanga veetla. I said, radio illama naan dhaan paadren. Avanga padringla auntie, like that. They also do this also. But they say I'm disturbing them also. So why give room for all these things? Anyway, coming back to the point of ChandraGhanta. So ChandraGhanta, Shiva after losing Sati, loses interest in life, and he goes into the meditative dhyana rupam. And Parvati again, poor thing, she again does his tapas, sit for the tapas, and many years she do the tapas, and seeing a tapas, without unshaken, what do you call, love for Shiva, or the, it's a divine love. This is not the love what we see outside, it's a divine love. So Shiva, decides to get married to her, and Shiva says, okay, now let me go and get married to Parvati. So Shiva goes with gods and ascetics and sages and ghosts and saints, in a way, with lot of snakes on the body and with lot of ash. And when he goes, seeing the sight of Shiva, Parvati's mother faints. So Parvati promises her mother that everything will be all right, and that is when she takes the roopam of ChandraGhanta. So when she takes the roopam of ChandraGhanta, as I told you earlier, ChandraGhanta, seeing this ChandraGhanta roop, because she is riding on a tigress, and in that Devi Mahatmyam, they describe her so well, with all the Trishulam and Gadai, and she travels the lotus and everything, all the bhujams, she's like that. She, seeing that Rupa, Shiva realizes that she's nobody else other than Sati, the Parvati. So he comes back to his own self and gets married to Parvati. And here the Trishula, especially Trishula, I really like Trishula. I don't know why I have fallen in love with the Trishula, because Trishula says 3 gunas, it says the 3 gunas. And I really like that episode where my Tata taught me. How nicely he taught me that each and every avataram is teaches us to be polite, patient, strong, sacrificing, compromising, and let go of things at times. We have to. Otherwise a family cannot run, otherwise a family cannot run. So the main part which my Tata used to teach me is this, he says the Trishulam or the trident, I'm just reading trident for others to understand. Trishulam represents the control of 3 gunas. See how my Tata taught me. And the Gada or the mace, again I'm telling English, mace, delivers a blow to the one who delivers a blow to the one ones who are enemies. Like it is a blow to the people, to the enemy of our spiritual sadhana. Suppose we are doing a spiritual sadhana, if somebody is trying to become an obstruction for that, that Gada will come as a blow for them, right? And then he says, my Tata told me, the Khadgam or the sword represents wisdom and discrimination. How nicely he told me. All in Tamil he told me, okay? And the Kamandalam represents being self-sufficient. How nice, isn't it? How nicely our Puranas teaches. And Vardhamudra is the gracing of bones through the 5 fingers. symbolizing 5 perfections like generosity, morality, patience, effort, and meditative concentration. The lotus flower is for peace and wisdom, and bow and arrow for the uh, bow and arrow for the no, no, bow and arrow or the banam. Bow and arrow means banam. Okay, banam gives energy to accomplish our dharma. Japamala is for focus, and Abhay Mudra is to be free from fear. So what more do we want? What more do we want from our Puranas? What do we not have in our Puranas? We have everything in our Puranas. I don't know why this new generation is swaying away from all these beautiful things and not understanding our Hindu dharma, and sorry to say this, getting into some kind of things, and they forget the root. They forget the root. And how more can the Devi Mahatmyam tell us, ladies, that be brave, be patient, be cautious, be free of fear, and understand your potency, and arise and go forth and conquer. So to teach us all these things only, every year we are performing this, Navaratra. If we have learned a little bit of courage and self-sufficiency, or having to get the concentration on our path, and to discriminate between good and bad, then you have succeeded. It is not only like doing the Bomagalu and enjoying people, calling people and giving gift. Now it has become fashion, return gift. Those days it was not return gift. That was Vettala Patam, Bhalatana Tambulam, Bhaladana Tambulam. Only if you get the Tambulam, Bhaladana Tambulam, you have to give it to Bhaladana Tambulam. Even though the people go and nicely, they go to the market and say, Chinna Chatkudia Kudu, Chinna Tendia Kudu, Chinna Apla Kudu. No. Why don't we Brahmins start giving 9 yards to everybody and bring back the 9 yards? Let us bring back the 9 yards. No, don't ask me why are you not wearing 9 yards now. No. 9 yards I'll wear when I'm doing this Devi Mahatmya. Because as I told you, every time I have to repeat, I'm a dog breeder by profession. And I have so many work. I do a lot of research on extinct vegetables and fruits. That also is going on one side. And my pressure to get another piece of land. How long can I stay in a rented house where I'm limited to do my puja and other things? I want a huge place, not a huge place. I want a place which is very serene, calm, quiet, where I want to do my puja and be in bliss completely. Here I'm restricted to sing, I'm restricted to speak, I'm restricted from ringing the bell in the morning because it's a layout. All are lazy people who want to sleep up to 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. So they feel I am an intruder for their sleep. So it's very tough for me. It's very tough for me. And how much I am in distress. Only Ambal knows. That is eating me up. அம்பிகையே உனக்கு 8 வருஷமா கொலு வைக்க முடியலையே, 8 வருஷமா கொலுவை வைக்க முடியலையே, கஷ்டப்படுறேனே, இது உனக்கு தெரியலையா? That's what I'm asking her. நான் ஒரு விளையாட்டு பொம்மையா. My mother sings this, நான் ஒரு விளையாட்டு பொம்மையா, ஜெகன் நாயகியே உமையே, உந்தனுக்கு நான் ஒரு விளையாட்டு பொம்மையா. So I can't sing more than this. I can't raise my voice. I can't sing bhajans, I can't ring the bell. And bhajans, they'll call and tell me, Mami, நீங்கள் டேவ் பண்ணி பெல் அடித்து பண்ணாதீங்க, எங்களுக்கு தூக்கம் கலையிறது. 6 o'clock எங்களோட தூக்கம் கலையிறது, பெல் அடிக்காது. When somebody is there, that boy calls and says, I'm disturbing him by doing all these things. So if they shout after drinking and boozing, should I call them and say, what are you doing? So I'm keeping quiet. Because Brahmins, when they see Brahmins, they feel, I don't want to say what. That is why my mother says, இதெல்லாம் நாமளா பண்ணினது. எனக்கு ப்ராப்ளம் இல்லை, எனக்கு ப்ராப்ளம் இல்லை, எனக்கு ப்ராப்ளம் உண்டு. நான் வெஜிடேரியன் திங்கப்பட்டவாளுக்கு நான் வெத்தலை பாக்கு கொடுக்க மாட்டேன், நான் வெஜிடேரியன் திங்கப்பட்டாலும் வீட்டுக்குள்ளே ஏற்ற மாட்டேன். அந்த ஒரு நியத்து சம்பிரதாயம் வச்சுக்கணும். அட்லீஸ்ட் ஒன்ஸ் 9 days. But where? They hardly have a puja room, Brahmins. They have 2 big, huge bedrooms, everything there, but poor thing, they don't have place for God. See, in olden days, my Tata's puja room used to be so big, maybe around 20 by 30 or whatever it is. Tata used to say, Ambal vara neramachu, Ambal vara neramachu. See, that is what is missing nowadays with children. Children should be taught by parents the value of God and our dharma and our culture and tradition. Anyway, it's my agony, it's very quite depressive feeling that generation is going beyond control, but not all are going beyond their limits. There are children who still visit their parents during Navaratra when the parents are not in a position to put the Bomagolu. The children come from US and other places and stay with the mother, finish the 9 days Bomagalu and pack the Bomagalus and Bombais and then go back abroad. There are still children like that also. So I can't say all the children are becoming like that, but 90% of the children are becoming like that. But what the funniest problem is when they go abroad, they realize about our tradition, because I heard they have a community this thing where they say you have to show what you have in your tradition. You have to show. So just for that, I think. I don't know. I can't remark on such things, but it pains. It pains, and I request all the ladies, all the ayers, Brahmana, please don't give up your sampradayam. Each and every deity has something to teach us, and never ever worship any god or goddesses for your karisiddhi. Ask her for nishkamya bhakti. Only when you have the nishkamya bhakti you can reach her. Sai Ram, thank you, and I can't talk more than this because, as I told you, I have a lot of restrictions here because I'm staying in a layout. I'm the only Brahmin staying here. All the others are different caste, and I don't want to describe how they will be. Sai Ram, thank you.